Let's face it, investing can be scary. You hear about stock market crashes, bubbles, scams. Maybe you've seen stories of people losing thousands overnight. So you think, maybe I will just save my money, keep it safe in the bank. But what if I told you the real risk isn't investing? It's not investing at all. Today, we're talking about why you shouldn't be afraid to invest, and even why a few small mistakes are better than not starting. So grab a coffee and let's break it down. Section 1. Why people are afraid to invest. Let's start with the obvious. Fear of losing money. We all work hard for what we earn. And when you think about putting your savings into something that might go down in value, it feels wrong. You might think, what if I lose it all? What if I pick the wrong stock? I don't know enough, I will probably mess it up. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Most people feel this way, and that fear paralyzes them from taking action. But here's the problem. While you're doing nothing, inflation is eating your savings alive. That money sitting in your account is losing value every year. You might feel safe, but it's actually costing you. Section 2. Why investing is safer than you think. Now let's talk about the other side. The truth about investing. If you look at the stock market over the short term, sure, it's volatile. But over the long term, it grows, steadily, consistently. Let's take an example. The MSCI World Index, a global basket of the biggest companies across the developed world. If you invested in that index and held it for at least 15 years, historically you would never have lost money. Let me say that again. Nobody who has invested long term in an MSCI World Index has ever lost money. That's powerful. Even if you had bad timing and invested right before a crash. As long as you held on and stayed consistent, you would still end up with more money than you started with. Investing isn't gambling, it's ownership. You're buying pieces of real businesses led by smart people creating real wealth, and over time, those businesses grow. And so does your money. Section 3. The cost of never investing. Now here's what people don't realize. Being too careful with your money can actually make you poorer. Let's imagine two people. Person A saves $100 per month in a regular savings account. Person B invests $100 per month in a global ETF like in MSCI World. After 20 years, Person A might have around $24,000 saved. Person B, with an average return, could have over $50,000, maybe more. That's not magic, that's compound growth. But here's the twist. Even if Person B makes a few mistakes, picks the wrong time, panics once, loses a bit, they still come out ahead of Person A, who never took the leap. Why? Because long-term growth of solid investments almost always beats not investing at all. Section 4. Investing is a learned skill. Another reason people stay on the sideline is they think investing is too complicated. I'm not good with money, I don't understand finance, I don't know where to start. But here's the thing. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to know how to pick stocks. You don't need to check the market every day. All you need is a basic strategy and the discipline to stick with it. Something like, start with an ETF like in MSCI World. Invest monthly, don't panic, keep going for 10, 15, 20 years. That's it. And yes, you will learn as you go. You might make small mistakes, but that's okay. Because even with those mistakes, you are still on the right track. So let's bring it all together. Yes, investing can feel scary at first. Yes, you might lose a little money. Yes, you will make a few mistakes along the way. But guess what? You will stand up better than if you never started. The people who build wealth over time aren't the ones who got lucky or never made mistakes. They're the ones who started early, stayed consistent, and didn't let fear hold them back. And the good news, you can do the same. If you're still unsure where to begin, start small. Even $50 a month is a great beginning. You're not just investing money, you're investing in a future confidence, freedom, and peace of mind. Let me know in the comment, what's holding you back from investing? And if you are investing, what's your experience so far? Thank you for watching, and remember, start now, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to invest in yourself.